Chai Sutta with NALIN Singh. She is an anti-tobacco specialist. I've kept it here. I won't smoke.
Thank you.
मैं किसके लिए सिगरेट छोड़ूं? बताओ, कोई है ही नहीं जिसके लिए सिगरेट छोड़ सकता हूँ ऑस्ट्रेलिया में। बताओ किसके लिए छोड़ूं?
आप अपनी हेल्थ के लिए छोड़िए।
अच्छा। There was a very nasty and cheap type शेर, you know. सिगरेट लबों पर तो आती है, कुछ जलाती नहीं है, something. Legends will understand this, but I forgot this stuff. So Bhumika is your
Yes.
name. What does Bhumika mean?
Bhumika means a part that you play in somebody's life,
Okay.
or a preface.
Hmm.
That's what Bhumika means.
So where is our Bhumi from? Which part of India?
Okay. So I've been mostly from the northeast of India. And, my father was in a State Bank of India, so we used to travel a lot.
Northeast would mean where?
Shillong, Assam, Arunachal, Sikkim.
Sikkim.
All of these
You've
places.
stayed in Sikkim also.
Yes, my master's was from Sikkim.
I love Northeast people. Debo sir, खुश हो जाइए. Northeasters. We had a very good rock band inside Hindu College Hostel, and this mostly consisted of people who are from Manipur, Assam.
Very talented people.
And Nagas were so awesome.
Yes. So we grew up with mostly. I mean, somehow Western music is lot played in the schools, and choirs are there. Christianity is maximum Christianity you can see over there. So we've all grown up going to churches.
You had your boyfriend very early in life.
Yeah.
When? Standard? Which standard?
I was 12th standard, I guess. I do not advocate it. It's not right. You need to. I think. I mean, that is a age
देख
when
रहा
you're
है
very
ना
sensitive.
विनोद 11th standard में ही
I came to know about him
Yeah.
in 11th standard. I think we officially started when I was graduation first year,
Okay.
around that time.
उसके पहले unofficial.
Unofficial for around a year.
That was one-sided once.
I think आग बराबर लगी थी.
अच्छा. She would never come inside that Fosla group, frustrated one-sided lovers association.
Not at all.
Legends would understand this. क्यों बेगू? Yeah, this was never this thing. It was like आंखों ही आंखों में प्यार हो गया. And
Should I tell you the story?
yeah, please do. I love listening to stories.
All right.
Love stories to be precise. Yeah.
All right. So
I've fallen in love. But you remind me of a song that Badshah had sung. Boro Ghar Ki Beti. Can you sing this to me? I'm horrible.
I'm not a Bengali, but I can sing this song.
Sing this.
It's বড় লোকের বেটি লো লম্বা লম্বা চুল মন মাথায় বেঁধে দিল লাল गेंदा फूल।
Wow! बिहार में क्या होता है ससुराल गेंदा फूल वाला गाना जाता है ये रोमांटिक if it is coming from Bengal तो बड़ा घर की बेटी and what I understand is फूल and बिहार में है हार्डकोर मसाला पीसते हुए ससुराल गेंदा फूल सास गारी देवे चलो let's talk about love.
That's a beautiful song.
Yeah. ससुराल सास गारी देवे ससुर जी something ससुराल गेंदा फूल. That's a satire on the ससुराल.
You know what?
You've got a good love, but you haven't got a good sasural.
Oh, I have got a wonderful
sasural.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hands on my heart.
Oh.
They love me for who I am. And
देख रहा है ना विनोद पूरा चमचागिरी कर रही है सास ससुर का.
थोड़ी सी तो करनी पड़ती है.
She's admitting it also.
No. I mean, hands on my heart. They have been wonderful people. In fact, I done my masters when I got married, and I had no plans of doing my PhD. It was my father-in-law then who said, "Please go ahead and do the PhD. Whatever support is required."
कुछ करो यार घर में मत आप बिजी रहो.
नहीं ये बात नहीं है. I mean, career-wise, he has really supported me. I mean, I think आज के date में marriage is seen as something that is negative, जिससे दूर भागो. Okay? People fail to realize that successful marriages भी होती है. You have to work towards it. Why do you not work towards it?
Yeah, because when boys look out for girlfriends, they don't expect a पीछे गेंदा का फूल. लड़की यहाँ से लाइन दे रही है गए वहाँ पर I love you ठप से गला में माला का फूल. अब ये जो है ना कि I'm loving you to get married वाला stuff somehow doesn't go well with the guys actually. It was very good with the girls because they're looking.
I think a little bit of the generation wise also. the generation we belong to, we
married material actually.
We believed in the institution of marriage.
The generation that she belonged to believed in the institution of marriage. The generation that I belong to was different.
It's the outlook. I still believe it's a very beautiful institution. You have to work towards it. हर एक relationship में आपको workout करना है. शादी एक ऐसा relationship है कि आपको you have to, the attraction dies. There will be negative points. Every person has. But if you want to pull it through, you have to work towards it.
Pull it through is the question. Pull it through.
Right. Everything does.
Pull it through.
The relationship. The relationship needs support at various ends. There could be highs and lows. आप जब शुरुआत में प्यार में होते हो, आपको सिर्फ उसका पॉजिटिव साइड दिखाई देता है. छोटे छोटे नेगेटिव साइड दिखाई देते हैं जो आप
बाद मेकअप उतरता है. उसके बाद क्या होता है, असली चीज तो मेकअप उतरने के बाद पता चलता है. देख रहा है ना विनोद. चलो
तो सर जो नेगेटिव पॉइंट्स हैं, these are the red flags actually, जो बाद में फ्लेयर अप होती है, जो आप पहले नहीं देखते हो. You think कि कोई बात नहीं, इसके साथ भी रहा जा सकता है, but later on you find out कि यही छोटी चीजें जो आपने नजरअंदाज करी थी तब, अब जो
क्या आप ये सब चीज सोचते हैं बीइंग अ बॉय? क्या आप ये सब चीज सोचते हैं कि मैं लड़की को जो देख रहा हूँ सीधे शादी करने के लिए देख रहा हूँ? क्या ये सब चीज आप देखते हैं? उसके साथ घर कैसे बसाया जाए? हमारी जनरेशन के लोग ये सब चीज नहीं देखते हैं. क्या देखते हैं बेटा? चलो एनीवे, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट डिसेंट थिंग्स इन लाइफ. थिंग दैट आई हैव सीन इन नॉर्थ ईस्ट इज दैट having a boyfriend or a girlfriend is not such a big issue. I mean, what I assume, had it been Patna or this thing, so it is a very big issue.
I beg to differ on this.
You beg to differ.
Yes.
It's the same everywhere.
I am a Nepali Brahmin. We have a very strict upbringing.
Okay.
I was not even allowed to talk to boys growing up.
Very good.
So now this person comes into my life and I'm very scared and petrified that कोई देख लेगा अगर मुझे उसके साथ तो क्या होगा. तो मिलना है पर मिले कहाँ?
सिनेमा हॉल में
नहीं, लाइब्रेरी में. Yes.
पटना में बोटानिकल गार्डन में. विनोद, एक तरफ गधा देखने के लिए लोग जा रहा है जू में, वहां पर आप अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड को ले जा रहे हैं, छुप छुप के मिल रहे हैं, बंक मार के क्लास से. चलिए, पुराने दिन है. मेरे टारगेट ऑडियंस इसको रिकॉल करेंगे. वैसे मैं मजाक सिर्फ शोज के लिए करता हूँ. मैं सीधा सा लगा था. नो गर्ल्स इन्वॉल्व्ड इनसाइड माय लाइफ एट ऑल. Only girl that I knew was my 2 elder sisters and 1 mom.
As you say.
दोनों खुश हो गई, उसको गर्ल कह रहे हैं इसीलिए. You're a nice girl. You feel happy.
So much.
And she just disclosed her age to me before we started up with the program. I'm not going to. She's just 28 and she's not growing up since 10 years. This is nasty. I've got to improve on my jokes. So why do people cheat in love then? I mean, cheat after marriage.
Boredom, I guess.
Boredom.
And not willing to work out on the problems of themselves and the other person.
But you know what? Girls put on fat here after marriage, after pregnancy. They're not the same. They're not fat.
The lady is bearing the husband's child.
Enough.
You know how difficult it is for a woman to bear a child for 9 months.
I'll put a takiya here and whole night I'm going to walk like this just to have an idea what pregnancy means. But jokes apart, it is very tough. And think of your mother, sister who have been bearing this child for 9 months. It is, but men are men, after that, their physical attraction still dies.
Definitely, why not? I mean,
for the female,
you are definitely anatomically.
For the female dude, the love shifts from the husband to the child. This also happens.
Yes.
Yes.
But can you not love 2 people at the same time?
No, it's more 90% of the child, 10% of the husband. आपके घर में कुछ काम ही नहीं करते, and we have to bear the pregnancy mood swings also.
Because the attention needs to be given to the
3 बजे रात में अचार खाना है. Attention.
Attention needs to be given to a child who is of that age. An adult can take care of himself, but a child needs the mother's presence, mother's love, mother's care for the time till he is independent. हम सब ऐसे ही बड़े हुए.
I'll give you a very tough question and answer it from your heart. I tell you to choose between your child and your husband. You've got one choice. Choose.
Nothing to say. I need both of them.
Okay. That was like diplomatic. Googly फेंका, इन्होंने खड़ा कर छोड़ दिया उधर. So if I tell you have to choose. It's a tough question between your child and your husband. When would you? prefer?
Very tough question.
Very tough.
It breaks my heart to say that, but I think my husband.
Not your child.
Makes me sound very selfish, yes, if I say not my child. I don't know, what is a choose? I mean, he will grow up and have his own life. I will give him that life that he needs to. And one day he will definitely leave me. He's not going to be with me. Who is going to be with me is that one person I'm committed to. That one person who, takes care of me in sickness and health.
Okay, agree. Not just
too much lovey-dovey.
No, that's upon need. So that's what I was talking about. If the insecurity part from a girl is removed, just taking
what kind
care.
Of insecurity?
I'll get old. I won't have money. Someone needs to take care of me, and my husband is only
me or my husband.
Obviously, someone needs to take care of you, and that's why you're gonna love your husband. The insecurity.
Okay.
Just live for the moment, right?
Okay.
Then
I have thought about it. Since my younger days, so my mother was not an employed person, and she has been dependent on my father always. Not that my father did not take care of her, but I would, while growing up, think that इतना तो मैं कमा ही लूंगी कि I will take care of myself, my husband, my family, and if need be my relatives. इतना तो मैं कर लूंगी. इसके बाद अगर कुछ जरूरत हुआ, if I cannot do with finances, I would be dependent on my husband. So far, I mean, God willing, things have gone smooth, and I would like to keep it that way.
Don't married women have crushes?
Why not? I have crushes all day. You look at a good face, you say, oh wow, good looking person.
And
why not?
You don't feel guilty about it?
Not at all. Why? My husband can have crushes anywhere. Are you acting on it? Is the question. Why not? I might find a handsome person seeing me, admiring me. That's a good thing.
And you can talk to him also. There's nothing wrong.
Definitely. Why not? Are you acting on it?
Acting in this
way. Do you want to go ahead with that? Do you want to stay? See, for me, it's very clear. My life is about my family, my husband, my child.
Do you have your own life? Do you have your own life?
Oh, yes. Don't you think, what am I doing here right now? This is the reason I joined. I am free to explore. I mean, the husband gives me the wings to do all of this. अगर वो ऐसे होते कि नहीं तुम क्यों कर रहे हो, बाहर जाके लड़कों से मिलोगी, if he was that kind, first thing I would have not married him. He has given me that freedom, and I should respect
think,
that.
Everyone lives their own life. Everyone lives their own life. This corona has taught you life. Now you're dead, finished. Everything stays here.
Yes.
This journey called life, you're given relationships, you're given friendships, you're given money, you're given looks. Thank God you made me handsome. Is it necessary for a woman to look beautiful?
Necessary for a
woman to look beautiful?
Every woman is beautiful in her own way.
No, that's too theoretical.
See, now you're categorizing women.
लड़कियां तीन प्रकार की होती हैं. I'm telling you the dialogues from my virgin diary, and that was the time when I was actually young and I had torn jeans. It was more torn like this thing. लड़कियां तीन प्रकार की होती हैं. एक देवेंद्र मनिंद्र नहीं, यहाँ नहीं चलेगा. देख रहा है ना विनोद, समझने वाले समझ. Only legends will understand what I was trying to say. Anyway, so what I was trying to say, everyone leads their own life. We are given with relationship, mother, parents, other responsibilities, ambition, love for money. Ultimately, you come in alone and you die alone. Okay. So what is love in this journey?
I think love is very undefined. The love that I feel for my child is very different for the love that I feel for my parents or the love that I feel for my husband. Different kind of love, and all love exists within me. If I think that my child needs me, he was unwell the other day, he has fever, he needs me around. That's a different kind of love. That's a maternal love.
So what is attraction?
Okay.
I'm not talking about the love between, you know,
All
I'm
right.
talking about the
Male, female.
matured attraction. And I'm not against.
Outside marriage. Let's be clear. You mean outside marriage
I'll
attraction.
reframe it. How much is physical love important to, you know, in a married life?
Very important. Very, very important. If you do not understand the importance of physical love, you are somewhere doing harm to the other person. It is a biological necessity. It's not that one day you're turned on and one day you're turned off. It does not work that way. Everybody has a biological cycle, and you will be turned on by, you know, certain people or not.
Why does extramarital affair happen?
Because they're not satisfied in the relationship they're in.
Where does things go wrong?
It is not always physical, Nalin. Not always physical. It could be intellectual also. Maybe physically you're happy with your husband, but intellectually from where you're coming. Maybe I'm very culturally inclined. I like poetry, I like music, but my husband is totally against it. So somebody, if I see who is providing me that, I would naturally be inclined to like that person. Like I like a person who is very sporty, say, who is putting a lot of, I forgot the word. You take charge of your body, work out, right? I like these kind of people. My husband is that way, but if he wasn't, I would see a person taking care of their body. I would like that person more. He aligns with my thought. But that does not mean that I will act on it. I may act on it. If that is so important to me, I may act on it. Some people act out of compulsion. Husbands have this habit of saying, "Moti ho gayi ho," right? Okay.
Actually, यहाँ तो कोई भी चलेगी वाला टाइप से तो मोटी छोटी कोटी नाटी काटी कोई भी चलेगी. But to your surprise, you know, is the female who overthink about their body and the figure. Men.
Yeah, men can go to the washroom and look in through the mobile.
No. Do we actually look at the figure? No. For me, I look at the eyes only.
Are eyes only important?
Yeah. सब मोटी लोग खुश हो गई. आँख में काजल लगा के प्रेस कर. Nasty one. क्या हो गया रमवित कोला को? Sorry, I'm going to change the name of this program. Do you know that after meeting you, I got so much inspired. मैं सिगरेट छोड़ने वाला हूँ.
Very nice.
और she's an anti-tobacco activist.
Yes.
And she actually does a counseling why cigarette smoking is injurious to health.
Yes.
She does nothing about beer and alcohol. I mean, you come on, either you're tobacco or
I have tried. I will not say I have not tried. I've tried everything. It does not align with me.
No, तुम मना नहीं करती हो ना कि भाई सिगरेट पी रहे हो, सिगरेट खराब.
आपकी चॉइस है.
आपकी चॉइस.
बट अगर सिगरेट से जितना हार्म होता है ना, इतना आपको अल्कोहल भी नहीं करता जितना सिगरेट हार्म
करता है. तो अल्कोहल पी सकते हो.
मैं चाहूंगी कि मेरे आसपास के लोग हेल्दी रहे, ज्यादा दिन तक जिंदा रहे. So I would not say that.
Okay, she's sweet, you know. She puts up, and she's very good at talking. She's got a good communication skills. मिला है एक तुमको. चलो. Mother or father? Whom do you love more?
How do you decide that?
I'm very close to my mom. His father is giving a roll of kada cup. मम्मी कहे कि चापा खा भी ले कोई बात नहीं है. मम्मी समझ में ऐसे ऐसे करके आए हो.
It's like choosing husband and son or mother or father.
Still there is.
Father has a less. How do you say? Is the quiet person in the house who does everything. Mother का प्यार दिखता है. Right? A father does a lot, is not visible to the eyes. He is paying your bills. He is making you wake up in the morning and study. He is doing maths with you. He is doing your tickets when you have to leave for college. Right?
So the son understands this, and then he gets a job and says, "I'm earning now," and the love towards the father ends. And mother, since it was very visible to him, he loves his mother more. Am I right? Does this happen to you? I mean, no, you're a girl child too.
My husband, I can speak for him.
Yeah.
Equally attached. So we are a very close-knit family. He has 4 sisters, 2 brothers, a big family. And the love for the parents that I see in him, the respect. I have seen when he walks with his father is no more right now. He would always look down and walk. He would never look up and walk. And that respect that I saw, that, you know, after you're old enough to tell your father anything.
Pick up the call, say I'm shooting, kuch emergency hai to yahan bulao. can edit this. So had Bhumika, अगर बोला गया भूमिका से कि तुमको अपने लाइफ को रिवाइंड करना है, दोबारा तुमको स्कूल डेज से कॉलेज में जाना है, फिर देन यू हैव टू चूज एंड गेट मैरिड टिल नाउ, अगर तुमको पूरा कहे ना इट्स अपॉन योर हैंड, गॉड ने जो करना था तुमको कर दिया, अच्छा ही बनाया है, योर गॉड्स क्रिएशन, ब्यूटीफुल क्रिएशन, फुर्सत पे बनाया है, फेयर एंड लवली लगा के बनाया है। लेकिन अगर ये कहा जाए कि भूमिका चलो तुम्हारे हाथ में है, तो हाउ वुड यू राइट योर ओन, क्या बनोगी, कैसे स्कूलिंग करोगे, कैसे पेरेंट्स चाहिए, कैसे हस्बैंड चाहिए, क्या करोगी आप बताओ।
I think husband, I would choose the same person. When we got married, दिल्ली में थे हम. We had that electric चूल्हा जो ऐसे coil वाला होता है. Heater.
Ask me.
Exactly, heater. Now listen to me. We were in the top floor.
Okay.
So she has to go to office. तो मैंने कढ़ाई दिखाई. I would sit down कि वो गरम होगा अभी. फिर मैंने तेल डाला. अब वो गरम होगा. फिर जीरा डाला. ऐसे कर करके I would make 5-6 items. We did not have AC then. पंखा था. And I would sleep with her towel on, a wet towel on my body. And he knew which background I had come from. I'm the only daughter. So he said, he felt very bad, and he said, give me 2 years. I will give you everything that you need in your life.
And after that, he started, buying lottery tickets.
After that, God willing, touch wood, we have everything that we need. We have a lovely child, and we are happy where we are.
So our story, people who are not from Delhi and they settle in Delhi, there's a lot that goes in our life, and people who are Delhi's and are listening to it. It's like you're no one. It's like you're no one in Delhi. No one recognizes.
Absolutely not. You don't know your neighbors.
You don't know your neighbors, and Delhi being a very materialistic city, I have my own opinion about it. I love the chaddas and the chawlas. I swear, I love you all. But the kind of culture that we've had, how do I explain it? It's not that much money oriented, and things are that not, उतना प्रोफेशनल चीजें वहाँ नहीं है, and कोई भी यहाँ पाँव लगता है तो दिल से प्रणाम करता है, और किसी को आप या जी बोल रहे हैं तो उनको रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं. तो कल्चर का फर्क है. It's been a struggle for me also in Delhi, though I don't find it a struggle. I've enjoyed these struggles. And when I had a kid,
I am in love with Delhi right now. I would not change anything about it. I think this was what was needed for me.
That school life, you were in a co-ed school?
I was.
You would change that, no?
Totally girls' school, girls' college.
You would change that, no? That upbringing में थोड़ा फर्क पड़ जाता है. Had you stayed in a co-ed?
I wouldn't change anything.
You will get used to the boys. Boys were like antique pieces. Come on.
I'm getting used to them right now.
Right.
So I did not lose out on anything.
She has lot to explore life. That's not. I thought she's a Buddhist. She's not. She told me the actual age.
No. I mean, there is nothing much to explore. I think everybody is the same only. It's just if I had to change anything, I think I would be a little less restrictive. Like my growing up years have been very restrictive that in those terms. And I'm going to my parents in a few days now, and I'm still in that fear because they are still.
Beta, Delhi में बहुत हो रहे हो ना, आ जाओ.
I said I'm coming by train, and my father's like, "Are you traveling alone by train?" I said, "Papa, I'm 40 now."
ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. Get back. ठीक से आओ. किसी को साथ में लग जाओ. ज़माना खराब है and all this. I still get gyan from my mom, and I love her. And it's good that she scolds me also at this age, and
it grounds you actually.
Yeah, but I was never friends with my father or my parents because I'm the son, they are the father, and wherever he used to come, he used to stand out sort of respect, which is not there with my sons. I'm much more friendly with them. I play with them. I play video games with them. I don't know whether it's right or wrong, but how's life treating you now? I mean,
oh, it's wonderful.
Okay,
I am doing what I love. I love teaching. I love being with students. I have a group of 150 students I teach, and I love it. My colleagues are great. It's a great workplace. I come from Hamdard Institute of Medical Science and Research.
Where do you see yourself at 60?
At 60?
Yeah.
I would not, professionally, I think I would like to be heading a department, but also I think I would like to be happy. At 60, I think I would like to be smiling as I'm smiling right now, and just be happy, generally not be grumpy. As you age, you tend to be a little grumpy. I think I'd just be happy.
Buddhi.
Yeah. and be around people I love.
Yeah.
You know, and just having a good time with my husband.
Yeah.
That's all.
Bhumika, lovely beauty with brains is what she is, and she suggested me to change the name Chai Sutta with NALIN Singh. इसको हटाइए. So you can just give me some suggestions. If it is not Chai Sutta, what could it be? विनोद जी आप कमेंट नहीं करेंगे, मुझे पता है आप किसके बारे में कह रहे हैं. And as it is, she is very soft on the beer part and the alcohol part. She is an anti-tobacco activist. She has got nothing to do with alcohol or beer. Made her stand very clear. I'm a teetotaler. I just joke around. My name is NALIN Singh. You're watching Chai Sutta with NALIN Singh. Bhumika, beauty with brains.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much.